Hey guys, what's going on? It's Tony from Paintball. Today, I'm going to tell you what's wrong with this Luxe. Alright guys, so I got this beauty of a Luxe into the shop. I arrived this morning after a nice little day off. And I saw this sitting in here. I opened up the case and I saw this. I was like, it's a very nice looking Luxe. This was after I cleaned it up. It didn't look like this beforehand, but we figured we'd shoot a quick video on it. The importance of routine maintenance on any gun that you have, whether it be a woods ball gun or a speedball gun, guys. So this, obviously, it's a Luxe. I mean, these guns were, especially a Houston Heat 88 edition. I think this is a Konstantin Fedorov one. Actually, yes, it is a Konstantin Fedorov number 88 edition Luxe. So, guys, let's get onward with this video. So I tear into this gun. It wasn't too bad, but it was very sluggish. Kind of skipped a shot every now and then. So I'm thinking, do I need to rebuild this regulator? Is it dwell off? Is the battery dead? But no, I turned the gun on.
Powering on. Welcome to the Luxe experience. Battery level 75%. Firing mode Millennium.
So 75%. So I'm thinking, no, it's not the battery. I went through and checked the dwell settings on there. That was good. So what I did was pulled this bolt out, and I noticed it's kind of stuck. And this was, like I said, after I put some nice Exalt vitamin G grease on here. It was gunked up with a ton of old grease that was on all of these crevices here, every single one that you see. And there was also, like, for the speedball guys out there, if you shoot your gun a lot, you almost get like that furry, greasy stuff that is all around your O-rings, stuff like that. So, like I said, this is just a basic, the importance of routine maintenance on your gun, guys. Every time you play, I don't care if you shoot a case of paint or 10 cases of paint at practice, you need to go home, get inside, take a swab through your breech. Another big thing with this, guys, besides me cleaning off all the O-rings and, you know, taking the bolt apart and actually going through every piece of this gun, was his eyes. This customer's gun, the eyes were so caked up with this like furry grease and just coated paint. So I pulled all the well, not all two of them anyways. I pulled the eye covers off and I noticed the eye wire was kind of sitting there wrong and the eyes and everything on the inside was all gunked up. So basically, go home. After every time you play, clean your gun. I've heard this saying, and I'm gonna name drop here because I've heard Carl Markowski say it of Aftershock. Something along the lines of, you know, this is your weapon out there on the field. If you take care of your sword will take care of you type saying. You guys need to make sure you're cleaning your gun almost after every time you play. I mean, if you're shooting a Tippmann 98 Custom, you can get away with it easier. A couple drops of oil where the hammer slides back, stuff like that. But the higher end guns, the Luxes, the Geos, the CS1s, Bob Longs, the list goes on, your M2s, M3s, all of that stuff, go home. Take care of your gun every time you're done playing with it. I get it. It's been a long, hot, sweaty day at the field. You're exhausted. I'll get to it tomorrow. Everyone slaps it, throws it in their gear bag. I'll get to it tomorrow sounds like procrastination. Because tomorrow, it may come, but it may not come for your gun because it's still sitting in the gear bag and you're off to work or off with your girlfriend or whatever you're doing off at school. And guess what? You left your weapon in your bag. It's sad, it's lonely, and it's dirty. The battery's halfway dead, and it's just not gonna treat you well, guys. So like I said, this was just a quick video on you need to take care of your weapon because your weapon will take care of you out there on the field. So when you pull up off the brake, all of a sudden your gun doesn't shoot because it's gunked up or you didn't change the battery on it, guys, you need to do that. You need to take care of it. Mark, other than going over the very basics of maintaining your weapon, what do you think I should say before we close this out? What do you think? General maintenance overall. I mean, it's super important. Very, very important.
So you already said that you recommend the Exalt grease?
Yeah, yep.
Okay. Is there any other tools besides that and the swab or a squeegee for cleaning that you'd recommend?
Very good point, guys. When I pulled these eye covers off here. They're the magnetic latches on this Luxe. Yours, obviously, Allen screws, whatever it may be. Get yourself Q-tips and a dental pick. It's a very good point Mark brought up, actually, because to get all that stuff out of there, I literally had to use a dental pick to kind of scrape it up out of these little tiny eye holes, and then a Q-tip to get the rest of the grime out. So very good point. You want either grease or oil, depending on your marker. Have Q-tips ready, have a microfiber or a rag ready, and definitely use a dental pick on all those small crevices that you can't get paint out of. So very important routine maintenance on your gun to keep this weapon taking care of you out there. So I think that's it, Mark. All right, guys, once again, Tony from Lone Wolf. Today, this was a brief overview of why it is important to clean your paintball marker. Take it easy, guys. Don't forget to go to lonewolfpaintball.com, check out the online store, go to thejerkyden.com, and buy some of the best protein in the game. We'll see you guys later.